Get it from Mike. January 13th, 2026. I told niggas there is no money last year. I'm on YouTube trying to be somebody special, famous, an influencer, a creator, whatever, all of that kind of stuff that people are doing now. So I'm trying to put my hat in the ring, something like that, right? To become one of the biggest, baddest, richest YouTube influencer in all of the world. But I remember when YouTube first started. Do you remember when YouTube first started? It's funny how things grow. But what's even more funny is that niggas start things and they may take a different shape and form and blow up. So I'm getting off subject. I built a online radio station. That's the purpose for me mentioning YouTube and how they blew up. I have an online radio station. Remember back in the day, you used to listen to the radio? It was like a huge thing, so important. All the DJs, Theo and Greg Mack from K-Day and all of that. It's still the same world. Media is still very important. Own your own media station. But God, man, I don't know. I'm not gonna stop because other people are brain damaged. I'm not gonna stop because of that. But yeah, so I'm like, there is no money. Posted up on YouTube, I got negative views, something like that, man. But it's more valid and real now than it was in 2025. You heard the President Trump say he's about to, on the 20th, we'll see if it happens or not, he's about to cut credit card interest rates to 10% for a year. And then you got niggas talking about, oh, that's going to mess up the economy because people with bad credit won't be able to get credit. Well, we're going to dive, socialize into the credit realm in 2026. That's going to be the kickoff to show and prove that there is no money and how it works. Now, we've got people among us, maybe not many, but are valid, bona fide economists, MBAs and all this type of thing. You know, I don't really want to, but I almost said a profanity. All this type of thing. And they just leave you in the dark. But maybe they don't know. All right? Maybe they don't know that there is no money. Maybe they don't know that, well, you see the reports. Look at the economic reports for the GDP, gross domestic product of the United States and or United States of America. The gross GDP comes from the consumer. And I forget, it's some acronym, PME or something like that. But the consumer is 70% of the United States gross domestic product. The consumer, that's you, son, with your broke ass, always buying something. You don't produce nothing. That's what they said about the black people, about the niggas. You don't produce nothing. You're just a consumer, son. But look, I'm going to show you. Oh, man, I got the window up. I'm not in the Mercedes or the Tesla now. I'm in a Blazer, 2026 Blazer. But anyway, I'm going to show you how this thing really works. You are a consumer, but just like they told you being a black person was frowned upon, shunned, untouchable, bad news, They told you the same thing about being a consumer. You're a sucker. You have no rights. All you do is spend. But what if you found out that the consumer is the most important and most powerful capacity in our United States society? So that's the goal. We are thug coding, and part of the code is the money and finance code. Part of the code is the banking code. It's not just coding for computer programming, niggas. Thug coding, banking code. Hey, I hope you're well. Get it from Mike. Don't drink and drive.